Okay, so to start this off, we're going to want to make sure that we have Coinbase downloaded. That's Coinbase, not Coinbase Wallet. Coinbase Wallet is a completely separate entity and is not what we're going to be using here. Just want to go ahead and get Coinbase downloaded. Now that we're on Coinbase, there's a lot of functions we can do here. Ultimately, what we're going to want to do is get XLM or Stellar into our portfolio here, into our balance. Assuming you have a zero balance, you're going to want to go ahead and click the blue circle at the bottom and go ahead and click Buy Crypto with Cash up at the top. Then you want to go ahead and take a look through the options here. You got quite a few different options, but we're going to want to go with Stellar Lumens XLM. At this point, you're going to go ahead and either select your payment method or input a new one. Our screen's going to look a bit different, but either way, you just want to get your payment method selected, and then you'll want to go ahead and enter however much money you're looking to start investing. Say, for example, you want to put $100, you put $100 in at the top there. It's that simple. Once you do that, it'll be purchased over onto your Coinbase account, and you'll see it here over in your portfolio. See, now we got a little bit of XLM in our portfolio. Now we're in the easy part here. We're just going to go ahead and click the blue circle, hit send. We're going to send our XLM out. We'll hit that max button on the left there. Go ahead and put all of our XLM into the wallet, hit continue, not now, and then pause here for Coinbase. Now we got to move on over to the other app. Alright, so just as before we pull up the App Store, go in, type in good old KuCoin. See it right there. This one's not going to be so confusing. You got the Coinbase stuff popping up, but you only got one KuCoin right here. Hit open, and at this point, our screens are going to look completely different. This is going to be where you want to go ahead and pause the video, follow their registration setup, and do all that real quick. Get yourself to the point where I'm at here. Then once you're seeing a relatively similar, if not identical screen, I don't really see anything personal on this page, then come back to the video and we'll keep going. So now that we're all signed in, signed up, signed down, all that shit, I want to go ahead and get ourselves going on actually getting our currency from Coinbase, our XLM, over to here. To do that, you want to go ahead and hit Assets in the bottom corner. You'll see that we really have nothing going on right here. In your main inbox, or your probably any of them if you're new to this. So what you want to do is you want to hit Deposit. We're going to be depositing XLM. It's going to give you a warning because when transferring XLM, it's going to be a bit different than, say, Bitcoin or Ethereum. And there's going to be two addresses that we have to provide to do this. So our screens are going to be, mine's going to be covered up because ours aren't really going to be any different. Simply all you're going to have to do here is hit the copy address button for the XLM address. Swipe over to your previously set up XLM page on Coinbase. Put that address into the to bar, because that's where the address goes. And then just like they said, the second part, the memo, you swipe back, copy the memo from the bottom. Bada boom, bada boom. So after you place your order, it could take a little bit for it to actually get over. If you have notifications on KuCoin, it'll pop up and let you know pretty quickly that the XLM has gone through. But at that point, we're good to go. I'll go ahead and show you the next page here real quick. Here we're going to be at the home page. You'll see the bell up in the top right here. And when you click on it, you can actually see that we've gotten some notification letting us know the last time we received some XLM sent on over. So to actually go ahead and verify that we did get that, you go down here, hit Assets, and then in your main account here, first off, you'll see a balance all of a sudden. You wouldn't have had that before, so that's a good sign. And then at the top of it, like I have in my trading, it'll pop up showing you XLM and whatever currencies you have. It's just a simple way to run this part here. Now the money's in our account, we verified it. What we want to go ahead and do is move it over to our trading account so we can actually start playing with it. You go up here and hit the button, the transfer button with the two lines up in the top right. And then you'll select your currency, which in our case is XLM. We're going to be switching from main account to trading account. Down in the bottom right there, just hit the available button that's lit up green, and it'll actually put everything that you have into there. Make it nice and easy. Hit confirm, and it's that simple. Now you'll find it under your trading accounts, and that part's good to go. Now they've got our XLM in our trading wallet, we're good to go. You're going to want to hit that bottom middle button that says trade. and bring us over to this screen. Hit the little bar in the top left here and search up XLM. Pull up XLM USDT, and then make sure you're not under buy, but you want to be under sell. It'll have you at limit to start, but we're going to go ahead and switch it to market for now. Limit has a lot of other information that goes behind it. Market is just the simplest way to do it. If you have more questions on whether you want to use limit or market, or how to even use limit, that's a whole different video, whole different topic. Just message me, ask me about it, or Google it, either one. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and hit market. We're going to hit 100% so that it puts every little bit of XLM I have in there. Seeing as I have pretty much nothing in it at this moment because I just have chump change in here. I don't know if this is actually going to go through. We'll find out. So you'll hit sell XLM. Since I don't have enough in here, it's not going to pop up. The benefit to this though is you're not going to see much. What's going to happen when you hit, since you have market and you hit 100%, it's going to immediately sell all that XLM you got for USDT. We'll go over here, click this little button in the bottom right, a little paper guy, and then hit order history. And your most recent one will be you selling XLM for USDT. It'll tell you the average price. It'll show you what you ended up selling it for. Yeah, pretty simple on that one. So at that point, we have USDT. That's what we need to purchase SHIB. We are in the final stretch, the absolute home stretch. You go back to the search, hit the box in the top, type in SHIB, and then you'll want to switch over to the bright green because we're going to be buying something today. Now, this is where having some knowledge on limit is going to be a good thing. But if you have a small amount of money that you were throwing in just to have it in there at this moment, market works again. Like I said, I have 0 USDT, so I won't be able to actually go through with an order entirely, but I'll go through how it would be. You would go through, you would hit 100% so that all your USDT is being spent at whatever value the market's going to pick, and then you hit buy SHIB. When you hit it, when you do market orders, I don't think it'll ever pop up under open orders because that's what they're designed to just go through immediately. So you want to hit that paper guy again, go over to order history, and you'll see your SHIB purchase. It'll show you how much you spent in USDT on it, show you how much you, show you what the average price was, and yeah. I mean, that's really it. It's pretty simple. At that point, you have SHIB in your wallet. You are now a proud owner and a proud supporter of this fucking mission. And I'm happy to have you on board, Captain. Fuck yeah. I forgot to mention, at that point, you can go ahead and go back to your assets page that we were at initially, and you'll be able to see from your trading profile, or your trading portfolio, or whichever one, that you have all those SHIB. You'll be able to see the exact amount of SHIB you now own and do whatever the fuck you want to with that. If you got a hold of this video and you don't know who I am or whatever, please feel free to show me support or to ask me questions over at Twitter. Twitter is $. I also use Discord, which you can get from my Twitter as well. Yeah. Happy spending. Fucking hopefully I get to see you soldiers out in the battlefield. Hoorah.